Okay, let's place this thing. Here we are. So, how's it going, everybody? I apologize for all the noises, and also, what is up with this camera? Can I mess with this? Hold on, let me see. I'm using this app called Mobizen. It's a really cool one. But oh nope, apparently not. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I won't even mess with it. So this is my old YouTube channel. This is Gummywormjim 1987. It used to be just called Gummywormjim. I started this in 2010 when I was first released from California State Prison, and I just wanted to figure out something to occupy my time to stay out of trouble. And so the main thing was video games, and so I played video games non-stop. What I specifically wanted to do with this video was to go back and watch some of the older stuff that I did, and just kind of, I'm assuming that this is going to be a cringe video because, yeah, hold on, let's see what we got. Competitive Rivals of Ether. See, I did a lot of videos. Some of this stuff I feel is really, really good. I really like it. And other stuff, not so much. However, some of these games are like games that are just like the dishwasher. Oh my god, this game was formative for me. Like those two games in particular, there's two in the series. There's the Dishwasher Dead Samurai and the Dishwasher Vampire Smile. Those games like changed my life when I was growing into the young man that I would be. This was the one that I was thinking about going through just because there's some interesting stuff in some of these. This is the Halloween that I got the devil suit. This was last Halloween. This is when I first started doing the vlog. So a lot of this stuff goes through kind of what I've been... What was I thinking about? I don't even remember what I was going to try and find, but... Hold on. Vlogs and stuff. Oh, you know what? It's going to be at the very bottom, because I remember what I was thinking about, and dear God, is it still down here? I thought about... Oh, no. So when I first got out, the only place that I had was my grandmother's house, and thank God for my grandmother. She's wonderful. But I was just sitting in her house. I had gotten my very first smartphone in 2010, and I had already played with them before, but I mean I was locked up after the iPhone came out, but I was locked up for 5 years, so I missed the whole smartphone revolution thing. So this was like my first experience with a smartphone, and I was like, oh hey, there's a camera on it, and I like making videos, so maybe I'll make a video. And I thought about different things that I would look up on YouTube, and I was like, I would look up like how to tie a tie and how to shave really quickly, which are two things that I'm good at doing. Hold on, I'm not sure how loud.
Welcome to Stay Classy again.
God, sorry, that's super loud. Oh my God, look at that hair. This short little crew cut. Oh, little baby Adam, look at you. I'm gonna do this video again with China here to just like, we're both just gonna be fucking, oh God, this is cringy as fuck for me, but yeah, this was the kind of stuff that I thought that people would want to see on YouTube, so I was like, this is what I would do. I didn't really at this point even conceive of the idea of making a channel that was at all personal. I didn't think about, you know, creating. I at this point I had never seen a Casey Neistat video. I had never I don't think I had even seen a Markiplier video at this point. I was just, don't get me wrong, I've been using computers since I was a kid. I remember when when freaking YouTube was first a thing. I was gonna say AOL. I remember when AOL was still a thing. If you're old enough to remember that, shout outs. Hug life. Dear God. Okay, no more of this. No more. I'm sorry. That was the thing. Those were the things that I thought. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Hi. You sure... Yeah, you sure did decide to just switch over there, didn't you? So, those were the things that I figured people would want to see. Then, hold on, let's see. Somewhere down here is probably... Oh, you know what? I tried to add to it later because I revisited the game. There it is. My first Let's Play series ever. And this is literally, you can tell, a GoPro pointed at my TV. It's even got fisheye and everything. Like, how's the audio sound? Hold on. Not played this game at all yet. So, I figure I would give it a try. It's on 360. Like, dude. Oh, man. So this was, I had finally gotten my first apartment, and I was super stoked about it. And I decided that I was just going to record myself playing a game, and I couldn't figure out what game to play, but I knew I wanted to do it because this was right after I had heard a lot about Five Nights at Freddy's and freaked out about it and wondered what it was about. And then I watched all of Markiplier's videos on the first and second game, and that just opened up my mind to Let's Plays and the YouTube thing, and I didn't really understand it until then, and then I understood it. So I wanted to pick a game that looked decent, even though I was using a horrible setup. And this, as you can see, it doesn't look good, but it's not the worst cam rip in the world. Although, good lord, it's a cam rip. Like, don't do cam rips. Hold on, it's gonna do the thing again. Sorry. Flip. Do the, there we go, okay. So yeah, that was my first Let's Play series. And then I kind of just went through a lot of other stuff. This is all just, let's see, can we go to uploads and then sort by? Is that a thing? No, it's gonna be in a different spot. I've just uploaded this video, which is basically explaining why there is now this ta-da Kid Vicious 87 channel, because I just wanted to be able to be a little bit more me. If you guys are interested in gameplay stuff, there's a lot of it here, man. And this goes through a lot of stuff. I like jumped. Yes, I know. I'm telling the story. I'm telling them. I like jumped into this relationship with someone. You guys might have seen it. There was a little thing that happened at like some convention, and then like a little reaction video that got like a bunch of views. That's gonna be a whole thing in the next video that you guys see. That's this whatever. Anyway, that ended, and I don't want to put anybody's business out there, so I'm just gonna leave it there and say that relationship ended, and I happened to find this person that was, you saw her in the first Wake and Bake, and hopefully if you're watching this in the future, you've seen her all over the channel, and she's done all kinds of amazing things, because I know she's going to. But yeah, so that's basically the difference between Gummywormjim 1987 and Kid Vicious 87, and it's also kind of the difference on Instagram. So to really, really sum it up and drive the point home, the main reason that I made two channels was because Gummywormjim is followed by a lot of people. It's followed by my little cousins and my little sisters, and there's little kids. There's people that are growing up that are going to the channel for video game videos and nerd stuff, and I want them to be able to like preserve that kind of innocence, but at the same time I want to explore art, and art isn't always innocent, and so that's why Kid Vicious 87 was necessary, and that's why this channel is here. So that has been the story of Gummywormjim being a channel and Kid Vicious hopefully becoming something cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't really know what else to say other than that. This is a weird way to do this. I'm kind of interested in exploring what I can do with like just a smartphone, with just a $50 camera that I got at a pawn shop. What I can do with like very little, because poverty is super real and I live in it. So compassion, love, peace, acceptance. I wish that for all of you. I will see you guys next time. Until then, I think I drag this down. You guys are going to see all my notifications. It's all kinds of dirty business. I've got an upcoming